Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Coach Chip. Let me go ahead and tell you, if you didn't see the first one on the jet drill, you need to go back and watch it before you watch this one. There'll be some terminology and things like that. You'll have a better understanding of what you're about to see right here. But this right here is just a collection of jets and things off of jet. This right here, screen out of empty, off the jet look. And you'll see the entire offensive line blocked jet right. There, boom. And what it is kind of like it's a pre-snap read by the quarterback. If you'll look, you'll see he's watching that outside linebacker, the overhang guy. Watch what he does at the top right there on the motion. He's going to scoot down inside of the box. Boom, that means it's there. Fake the jet, throw it. And we don't have to pull anybody because there's nobody out there. The corner's running with the wide receiver. Now on this one right here, you can see the same game. This is what, second round playoffs. Boom, they can't stand it. They had 11 game films on us, and they were so primed to stop the jet, they couldn't stand it. Big nose tackle right there. Once he got going, he couldn't stop it. I got some film was like the entire line jumping, chasing that thing. Same game, empty again. This time let's give it to him. Look at that, get back on the hump. Where he messes up, he doesn't stay outside, he gets inside. He wound up getting hurt on this, and that big old boy hit him. So he's still laying down, he fumbles. Thankfully, our running back scooped it up. But if you go back and watch the beginning, he starts out great. He gets the handoff. Good motion, a little slow, but get back. Guard even runs the hump. Boom, get back outside. Look outside to the right, to his right. You'll see what I'm talking about. Right here. All right. Boom. Get it on the hump. Get inside. Back out, back out, back out. And then he gets inside with them big boys. We ain't blocking them. We're not blocking anything inside. Get outside. Okay. This time we're not empty. We're in our basic jet set. Right there. Now, if you'll look, on the back side of our jets, we're running a slant. Okay, on the jet pass on the back side, watch number 11 at the bottom of the screen. He's going to run a slant. Boom, and he gets vertical. Slant and go, some people call it sluggo. I know you look up at the top, we had people open all over the field. Our H in the wing right there is going to run an out. And he's got three things he does. Right here's going to run an out, watch it, boom, wide open. And the post would have been open if he'd have let that thing clear, because one safety rolled up and the other safety just didn't rotate over the middle of the field and take away the post. Now what we teach is never cross the middle of the field. You get to the middle of the field on your post, then you get vertical. And don't cross the middle of the field. That way it gets too high, you're not getting back in the other safety if he doesn't rotate over like number 9 right there didn't. Okay, right here, we're back to the top. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Got some more stuff for you. Don't want to go too long. Y'all got a short attention span just like I do. Here we go. I don't have editing material, so you're getting it raw. All right, this is a jet. This kid right here was runner-up, was in the finals for Mr. Football number 2, and he was special. Just getting him the football. Here we are, empty and over. Look at it. We got 4 guys outside the box to block. And you watch, he has to cut underneath because they're boxing, and he gets right back outside, runs the hump. Watch him right here. Get the ball, bump it back a little. Guard should have kept going back underneath that. That guy would not let him outside. Let me go ahead and tell you something. I tell my kids all the time, I'll be 58 years old my next birthday. I'm an old man. And I don't care who you are, you're not going to reach me if I don't want to be reached. I'll get in the 5 technique on an All-American. As soon as that ball snapped, if I start running to the sideline, he ain't gonna reach me. That's just the way it is. It's hard to reach a man in a wheelchair if he doesn't want to be reached. He's just gonna roll outside. Well, these cats right here, they're gonna position themselves way outside. Watch him. He's gonna run up the field and box. So he's just running, keeping that outside arm free. That defensive end is running, keeping that outside arm free. And you're not going to be able to reach that. But you get back underneath it, like in the drill I showed you in the last video, and then get right back outside. A good job right there by Ty. Okay. All right, same game. Doing this jet pass again. Now I told you we had a couple of three things we do with that H. We call him an H because he's a hybrid tight end fullback. He's movable. Now here's what I'm talking about, 3 things. This time he's going to come out like he's blocking jet, trying to reach, and he gets upfield. Okay? I'll show him to you. This kid right here. Boom, kind of like a wheel. Okay. We ran that 2 or 3 times and from like 8th, 9th week on, and it was good for us. Big first down. So it's 3rd and 9. And you say, well, what, you run jet pass on 3rd and 9 and play action? I said, yeah, they knew it was coming, and that's when we did something different with it. Now the other thing we'll do with it is we'll put him on a seam. Now what you can do, you can teach that cat. You know, that's one of your better receivers, to get vertical and read it. If the safety runs to the post, okay, then he can do an out. If the safety runs to the post, he can stay vertical. And if the safety stays in the middle of the field, taking away the seam, then he can run an out. This one here, we predetermined he was going to run a wheel route. Again, watch. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. All right, it's quarterback. We call it quarterback power. We gut block it, G block it, wrap, whatever you want to call it. I'm an old wing T guy. We called it gut back when I coached wing T. And watch the right guard wrap. Boom, gets up in there, cuts it back. Okay, you can use your quarterback if you have that kind of quarterback, like a fullback. This is a great play on short yardage because they've got to honor the jet. If you run it enough and you just get 4 yards of carry, they're going to have to honor the jet. At the very worst, it softens up the perimeter. And look at my left tackle, he just turns out on the guy. You know, he's nolo contendere, and he's not going to make a play. Good job running the hump here. Get back out, follow that line. Look at there, follow the cones. Again, if you haven't seen the first video, you need to go back and watch the first video on the Coach Chip channel. Look for jet drill for spread. And of course, it's good for anything. Right here, kid, there you go. Kid ran up the field. Get back on the hump. Again, you can't stop them from running up the field on the perimeter. There you go. That bunch right there is tired. Okay, that's it for today. I'll be back real soon. I've got some more of this. We'll talk jet. Feel free to contact me. That's siegel.chip@gmail.com. And I'm Chip Siegel on Twitter. Okay? And I'm Chip Siegel on Facebook too. And I'm in 2 or 3 different groups. But feel free to contact me with any information. You got some pointers the way you do it, or you got some questions about the way we do it. That's siegel.chip@gmail.com. Y'all have a great day. And remember, as always, be elite.